Well, hello there, and welcome back to my ever-changing seasonal room. So, I've had my new room for about 2 years now, and every single time Christmas comes along, I always dedicate a little bit of time to decorate my room because it helps me get in the holiday spirit and it brings me so much joy and happiness. So these are the little decorations that I put in my room to help me feel the Christmas spirit. If you're new here, hi, my name is Lauren. I am a college junior and I make college and organization videos here on the channel. I hope you guys enjoy this video, so let's get started. Starting off on this side of the room, this is my desk, and I didn't want to put a lot of stuff on my desk because I don't want to be moving decorations around when I have to sit down and do work. So the only thing I have here is this little decorative Christmas tree. I think I got this at Pier 1 Imports. It's super cute and it's really lightweight. It has like a sturdy base, so I can just put it around my desk whenever I need to move stuff around to work. So this is the only thing that's actually on my desk that's decor. So there's that. Okay, I'm literally on my desk, but this is my little shelf on top of my desk. This is my favorite aspect of decorating my room whenever it's seasonal because I get to change this shelf a whole bunch. And when it's Christmas, I put little pine trees, or when it's fall, I put fall leaves all over the side. So right now I have the countdown of Christmas up on here, and this little decor piece that says have yourself a merry little Christmas. This is a little Santa hat that I put on top of the board because one year, I think it was last year, I went to Bath & Body Works and they were giving out these little tiny Santa hats to put on top of the candles. So I just thought they were really cute, so I just grabbed one and I just put it in my room, and this year I just put it on top of the board. So this little Christmas tree up here is also from Pier 1 Imports. I think it's just really simple and there's not much like bling to it, which I really love because I don't want to go too over the top with the decor in my room. If I end up putting a lot of like shiny and glittery stuff, it'll end up just looking like too much. So I thought this was perfect for my shelf. Moving on to my little filming corner. I love this little corner. When I decided to do my room, I wanted to have a corner not only to film my videos, like to have a background, but to also like have a place to sit down and put on my shoes, sit down and read a book, or just watch TV because my TV is like right across from this corner. So I wanted to be able to have a corner where I can just decorate it depending on the season really easily. And so I just thought of like a little nook with like a tiny armchair and just like a plant right next to it. So right now I have this tiny little eucalyptus plant on top of this tiny table. I got this tiny table on Amazon. I thought it was like perfect for that corner right there because if I put this eucalyptus on the floor, you can't see it in videos. I wanted to have something that I can put a plant on that was small enough. So kind of like my little corner. And up here I have a bunch of these lights. I'll show you guys this room at night, but instead of having my vines up here, I just put these little Christmas lights coming down here in rows, and it looks really cute at night. So yeah, I just have this little couch here with this white pillow that I got from Target and a little ukulele that my sister got me. Moving on to my bed. So I just put like a white knitted cozy blanket. I got this on Amazon like 3 years ago, and this red blanket is my sister. I think she got it from Walmart, so I can have like that balance of the red. The moment you walk in, you have this like red aesthetic. I don't know where this penguin came from, but he's adorable. This is probably like 15 years old, and my mom had it when I was really little, and every single year I put it in my room just because I'm in love with him, so I always have him in my room. These pillows are from IKEA, and the pillows behind these are also from IKEA. So yeah, I feel like it gives a really nice Christmassy element without having it too glittery or shiny. Nice little red accent. Okay, so moving on a little bit more to the right. This is my full body mirror, and I decided to put a little fa la la on top of my mirror. This is like kind of the same aesthetic as the other one that I have on top of my shelf that says have yourself a merry little Christmas. They came in like the same pack, and I got them on Pier 1 Imports. I wanted to separate them across the entire room. So I have one on top of here, and then around the full body mirror I have like these Christmas lights that have little orange wedges on the side. My sister every year cuts oranges and dehydrates it in the oven, and she absolutely loves using that for decor. So she put some in her room and I put some in my room. I feel like it gives like old Christmas vibes where people would like decorate with like fruits around their home. It doesn't bring any ants or cockroaches or anything. I feel like I was scared that that would happen just because it's like actual fruit that I'm just laying out on top of my mirror, but a lot of people say that it doesn't, and we did it last year and nothing happened. So I feel like it looks really good. It looks kind of weird really far away, but if you get close up you can see the little oranges, especially at night when the lights turn on. You can see like the light go through like the orange, and it just gives like this nice little pretty classy effect. I don't know, it feels like a little classy to me. So that's the full body mirror. Moving over to this aspect of my room, this is my vanity. I also didn't want to put anything on my vanity that was too cluttered, just like my desk, because I actually use my vanity more than my desk. I didn't want to put anything that was in my way while I was doing my makeup or brushing my hair or anything, so I only put decor on this side because I didn't want it to look too cluttered on that other side, because that's where I have my brushes and stuff. I put like these fake little Christmas flowers on there. I don't know the actual name for these, but you know what they are, like the Christmas flowers that everybody has on their porch around this time. So I put that over here, and then I have a little nativity set right next to the little flowers. But yeah, I feel like it's pretty far apart from everything that I do on here, so it doesn't really bother me. Those are the two things that I have here, and just like this little Santa hat, which is so cute. Oh, you can't even see me. It's actually falling like every 3 days it falls. I need to find a better system to tape it up there, but this little Santa hat also adds like the red element that I have in this room. So yeah, it's great. It doesn't affect the lighting of my vanity. So a little Christmas hat, just like the one that I have on my board on top of the shelf. Okay, so moving on more to the left, I have a little Christmas tree. So I feel like we have a gigantic Christmas tree in our living room, and I just wanted to bring that element to my own room. So I got this white little Christmas tree. I didn't want it to be green because I didn't want to bring too much attention to the tree, especially because it lights up, and also my room is mostly white. The walls are white, the furniture is white, and so I wanted to kind of blend in with that. And sometimes I like to change the little theme of the ornaments. So this year I just have gold and red, but some years I do like multicolor, or I do like silver and blue. And so I just wanted the white to be pretty neutral, and I feel like it looks great. It kind of blends in with everything else, and it just really adds a lot of attention to the ornaments. So I just have this little Christmas tree here. I have it attached to my phone, so I can just turn on the little Christmas tree whenever I want. Yeah, I just have this little joy sign. You know, it used to light up, but it stopped working, so I just cut the wires, and now I just use it as a sign. So, but yeah, I wasn't gonna throw them away. Are you kidding me? And I just have a little candy cane here that I have to eat later, so I just put it in there. But yes, usually if I get a gift or I have like a cute little card that somebody gives me, I like to put it under my tree to add a little element to the bottom of the tree, because I feel like sometimes it ends up looking so blank down there. I feel like putting little cards and stuff there makes it look more homey. Okay. Hi, so I didn't really change this part of my room. These are the same like vinyls that I had during the fall time, and I didn't change this little hanging plant either. I took it out last year and I put like a little dangling star, but I feel like it just looked really weird, and I don't know. I just decided to keep it on this year, so nothing really changed here. It's so crooked.
Okay, that's better.
On my other bedside table, I don't have anything on there besides my alarm clock. Again, I don't want it to be too crowded. So on this side, I usually just have a candle of some kind. It's usually seasonal. So in the summer, I'll have like ocean waves or like tomato vine. But right now I have this plant called twisted peppermint. It is a little bit on the heavy side. Like, I love the smell, but I can only light it for like an hour, and then I have to turn it off because I want to light it long enough for the entire wax to melt on all the sides, so it burns in a healthy way, and so that when I light it, it doesn't dry up with like the holes, you know, like the holes in the 3-wick candle because you didn't let the wax melt all the way. So I just let it melt and then I turn it off because I don't want it to get too much, because then it gets like really overwhelming in here. I just want to add that little element. So I just have this one here. The one that I absolutely love for Christmas is the fresh balsam. It is so good, and recently they came out with this mahogany fresh balsam. It's
so good.
So yeah, I'm just trying to like burn through as much Christmas candles because I use only half of it, and then it just stays in my drawer for next year. How cute is this? So this is like a little Santa candle holder. It is so adorable. I got it last year in Bath & Body Works, and it just adds this extra like red element to my room, and no matter what candle I put on here, it is so adorable. So yeah, I just put it on top of this like gold plate that I got on, I think I got this in Michael's like 5 years ago. So yes, this is my little bedside table. Right here, I just have a book that I'm currently reading. It's like really big, but I'm so excited to keep reading it. It is called The Myth of Normal, and it's absolutely amazing. It's so insightful. It's a little bit of like psychology, it's a little scientific, but I feel like I have a breakthrough in every single chapter. Okay, kind of going back to where we started, right next to my door is my little bulletin board. It hasn't changed since the fall video that I did. I usually like to switch it like every 6 months because then it ends up being really boring over time. So what I end up doing is that I usually put like memory memories of the previous season on here. So every time fall and winter comes along, I put like summer memories on here, and then when summer comes along, vice versa. So I have little stuff on here, even though it technically doesn't fit with like the theme. Like I don't have like blues and stuff in this room, but I feel like it's a nice little memory thing, so I just keep that on here. Also, around my windowsill, I have like these Christmas lights. I love them because I can just turn them on at night and just have that as the only thing on, and it makes my room super bright. Thinking about lighting up this room at night, this is my room and how it looks like at night. I'm just gonna do like a nice little pan around so you guys can have an idea of how this ends up looking like with all the lights on. So this is my room during the nighttime. I love the Christmas lights around my window. I feel like it instantly makes me feel so cozy. And as you can see, the little Christmas lights instead of the vines really adds another element to this. So it makes this corner look so Christmassy. Just turn on the lights of my vanity so it adds more light in this room. And my little Christmas tree in the corner looks so cute. And these are the lights around my full body mirror with the little dried oranges. And yeah, I just turn on a candle and this is the coziest little space. Okay guys, so that is it for my Christmas room tour. You guys really requested this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like this video because that's how you let me know. Subscribe for more videos like these and hit the little bell notification next to the subscribe button so that you get notified every single time I post. I post every day until the 24th of December. Normally I post every Sunday, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.